We're on G7, head on down. See if we can see any elk. It's colder than I thought it was going to be today. I don't know what the temperature is up here. Pretty much at the top of the mountain. I'd say this is one of the highest trails that I know of. Down at the lower section here. It's pretty much exposed too. There's kind of at the top of the mountain here. I kind of wish that I had worn my winter gloves at this point. I'm already 6 or 8 miles away from the truck. Yeah, some purple flowers are still out. Elk down there before. Should probably watch what I'm doing. Supposed to warm up into the 70s today, I think. 75, 72, something like that. So hopefully once that sun gets up from behind the clouds, I've seen elk up there before. Any today. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, he's got a big rack on him too. He's looking back at us right there, if you can see, right center of the camera picture. There he goes. He's got a rack of horns on him. Smell the leaves changing up here. Smells like fall. Got bucks running around, leaves changing color. Cold. It's the only thing I'd change. See, leaves are really starting to change over here on this side of the mountain. Get whapped in the face with a stick today. That would not tickle. See, that's the reason I hate riding when it's so cold, is your muscles don't warm up and your bones are all brittle. surprised there's no elk today. There's a big grassy area up there. Up that mountain. So I think they hang out there sun up and sundown. Sheesh. All the leaves coming down. Damn. Colder than it was going to be. Really, the only thing that's cold is my fingers. Toes are warm. When your fingers are cold, I've seen elk up there before too. That trail is definitely deceiving. Like you go up it and then you're at the top, and then if you keep going it's tough to turn around. It's so narrow. And then all of a sudden you get to the top and you're like, oh, this isn't so bad, it keeps going, and then all of a sudden it just drops right off straight down a freaking hill, and it's just nothing but rocks like this size, you know, like basketball size rocks. So at that point it ain't easy to turn around. So needless to say, I went up there only one time. That was before it said trail closed. Okay, here we go. We're at this overlook here, or overhang. Stopped and took a picture of the bike there. Leaves are starting to change a little bit. G7 continues down there, but I'm not going to head down there because if I break down or have some trouble, it's a long walk back, and I don't mind walking when it's 80 degrees. 90 degrees, or even 60. When I don't like walking is when it's 40 degrees and windy. really takes the fun out of it. Maybe the elk are bedding down, hiding from the wind. Probably saying, we don't like the wind either. Tough life up here in the wintertime. I've seen pictures where, you know, just the top of this mountain is just covered in snow. You know, and the rest of the valley, it's got no snow. So it's like just the mountain tops get dusted. So maybe that's when the elk, you know, get on the move and head down into the valley. I've seen a lot of elk around this area. Today though. Riding as fast as I can because it's not warmed up. Old bones don't want to move. Really done a good job draining the puddles on this trail. This used to be full of puddles. Really want to get wet today. I hate the cold. I moved down here to escape the cold. It's a little better than what I used to have, but not as warm as I'd like it. It's nice like in May, June, July, August, September. And it's a little too cold for me. October's got some nice days. I think there's probably some warm days in November, but really it sucks from November, December, January, February. sometimes March can get cold, so I'm not real happy about that. I thought it was going to be warmer, but I'm not complaining. It's warmer than where I came from, and it's a lot cheaper to live here. Cost of living is much lower. Which is a benefit. It's not as crowded as Florida. Florida's too crowded, too flat.